So I sat there and I braced for impact. And when he hit me, it just... There comes a time where you have to take care of yourself. You have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. My name is Hermon Anthony. It was actually a weekend. It was my wife's birthday. It was March 1st, so I got off work. It was a lot of bad weather that day, so it was raining, storming, and so forth. Going through Southside like I normally do. I'm hopping on JTB, getting ready to head on home from that way, and we're bumper to bumper. We're stop and go traffic for a while from Southside moving down. There's a guy in a big old truck, that's pretty much behind me. We all go again. He never moves. He sits there. We get a good distance ahead. I look back and I see him punch it and just start flying toward me, coming toward my direction. I'm sitting there like, okay, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? And my worst fear has probably always been to get rear-ended, and so forth. And it's wet outside, so I just kind of knew I'm about to get hit. So I sat there and I braced for impact. And when he hit me, it just, bam, threw me into the grill in front of me. It all happened so fast. It was very hard. Like the sound of just metal on metal, steel on steel, just the feeling, the sound was just, it was just an experience, to go through that. So, I have friends and they were like, you should check with Campione Law. I was like, okay, I reached out to him. He was the first person that I contacted with Campione Law. He pretty much kind of held my hand, pretty much through the process. He was the one that was like, okay, let's meet, let's talk. Your treatments, what you might need, moving forward and everything and so forth. So I got to meet the rest of the team. It's like a package deal with them. So you get one, you get them all. It was a really good experience. They were really good people. They were really helpful. I didn't want to put myself in a situation where I needed help and I was just too stubborn, just didn't reach out and just figure I'll be okay, type thing and so forth. And I'm glad I did because it didn't get any better. At that point in time, I got worse. So it was one of those things where I'm glad I said something. I'm glad that I did something, paid attention to. I didn't feel like I was just another number, like I was just working with, whoever on the process. It felt really personal. If somebody needed legal advice and they were hesitant, they were nervous, they were just unsure, I would recommend Campione Law first off to anybody. I would say, hey, look, they're really personal. It's not a game. They're really gonna focus on you. They're really gonna look into you. They're really gonna take care of you. They're really gonna work with your personal life, everything involved. Reach out. Don't sit there and hesitate and let that hold you back from doing what you need to do. You really need to do it. If I could describe Campione Law in one word, I would say that: real. My name is Hermon Anthony, and Campione cares.